Hello everyone, my name is Rahul Pine and this is my movie app for database. As you can see, I have already pre-populated certain data which are being fetched from the database itself, and this is being done using the test DAO, where I have created movies and producers and actors to fetch it from the database itself. In general, if you want to, you can fetch movies from the API itself. For instance, I can show it. Avengers. So as you can see, Avengers movie is there from the API that is coming from the OMDB API. Whereas if I wish, I can go for Blade Runner, and it shows Blade Runner coming from the OMDB API. Anyways, now we can log in using the critic profile or the critic role, and I have created Alice as the critic role. So Alice, submit. Yeah. So as you can see out here that these movies are being fetched from the database which are connected to Alice. So if I search Blade Runner, here you can see Blade Runner that is coming from the database itself and also from the OMDB API. So initially this is the API, this is the movie that is coming from the API, and this is the movie that is coming from the database. And this particular the data that is coming from the database contains information like the professional rating, the popular rating, and the professional rating is the rating that is given by the critic, such as Alice herself. So first let's go to the movie, and we can see the director. So the director, in this page it will show all the movies this particular director has directed. And say for instance, again sorry, my bad, if we go to the any other movie, for instance Steven Spielberg, and we can see the other movies that have been, the list of movies that have been directed by the Steven Spielberg. Now let's move on to actors. We can do the same thing, and actors are like actors will have a list of all the movies in which they have acted. And if we move back to, so now if we wish to add a comment or rating, because this is a critic who is rating, it will affect the professional rating. And hence if we see, Alice is already given bad, initially it was 0, then Alice gave amazing, which was 4. So it becomes an average first of 0 plus 4 divided by 2, 2. Now if I give a rating of say I don't know, average, and I give 3, as you can see it becomes an average of 3 and 2, 3 plus 2 5, and of both the averages, it gets updated out here in the professional rating, and it also affects the popular rating too. Now if we go to the profile page of Alice, we can see that these are the user details that we can be updated. So for instance, if one wishes to update Alice's password, it can be done Alice2, and also change the Alice email ID, alice@gmail.com, and we can see that the password has changed to Alice2 and alice@gmail.com. I will just revert it back, Alice. Okay. Now if you wish to change the so you can see what kind of a user it is. It is a user type is critic. So Alice can rate movies based on the professional rating too. Now if you wish to change the user type critic name, we can do that. Say I wish to make him I don't know, Robert Bat, and the critic name changes. Now it comes to comments. So it shows a list of all the comments where the user Alice is given to in different movies altogether. So as you can see, Blade Runner, she has given a rating of 4 and a content, that is the comment itself, as good. And you can also edit this comments. So for instance, let's give ourselves the latest one which we gave, which is the average one, and we can change this rating for Raiders of the Lost Ark into say 4, and we can make the comment as brilliant. Yeah, so it has been changed. Now to check this change in the movie section itself, we can go to the home page, and it shows this movie which is connected to this profile Alice, and you can see the professional rating has changed itself, which is, as you can see, the status, the comment has changed to brilliant, and the rating has changed to 4, so it is getting reflected now in real life, in lifetime. And now if we come to the like list, this is basically um, a user to user relationship. So have if we like a particular user, it will show all the liked users in this list. For instance, if we go to home page and let's see, so we have Bob and Charlie as different users. We go to the Charlie, and if we like this individual and come to our own profile, we can see that we have liked Charlie. So this is the liked list, and it shows the users whom we have liked. If we add let's say Bob, and we like them, then we go to profile page, and we can see Charlie and Bob, and we can redirect to their profiles also, and we can see uh, which all movies have they commented and rated in their profiles. So that's all for the critic user role. Thank you.